Some of y'all are gonna hate me for saying this, but being upset that somebody doesn't like you is an ego thing. And it's also a you problem. When I learned this, I stopped caring about what people thought about me. Because you are not in control of anybody's opinions but your own. And with over 7 billion people living on this earth, there are going to be people that don't like you, that hate you, that you're not their cup of tea. And that's okay. But over analyzing it and caring about what people think about you is not gonna make you be a better person. At the end of the day, you know who you are. And if somebody doesn't like you or they have a problem with you, but you know you're a good person, that's a them problem, not a you problem. And learning this helped me overcome so much self-doubt, thinking about other people's opinions, because I just started living for me. Realistically, not every single person in the world is gonna like you or love you. My mom used to always tell me if everybody in the world loves you, there has to be a problem with you. Because statistically speaking, that's impossible. So for you to be so bothered by somebody not liking you, that has to be an ego problem. That's a you problem because not everybody's gonna like you.
So you guys saw the intro. It is totally okay not to be liked. Not everybody has to like you and not everybody has to love you. Shit. Sometimes not everybody has to respect you, but that's that on that. But we're going to talk about, I want to say this is more like a self-esteem type of video, but for 2026 we are already deep into like the year. Like we're in the middle of the year where it's game day, it's game time, and so you have to understand that this is who we are and who we're about to be and who we want to be. So who cares what other people think? Like, you shouldn't circle your world around that. And don't be performative. Break free out of that mode and out of that thinking. So without further ado, let's get deeper into the video. And you're not just going to hear my perspectives, but you're going to hear some of the people's perspectives about this. So we're going to run an intro right now and get into my perspective, other people's views, and cut that tea. So let's go. There's a rumor that there's a person who sacrificed another student. Really? Who took them out?
I am so okay with not being liked by people. I used to be such a people pleaser. Like growing up, I used to think if I'm nice enough, if I just be as nice as I can, if I be as friendly as I can, then maybe they will like me. And the reality is, you can be the nicest person on this planet, you can be the most kindest person on this planet, and people will still hate you. I started realizing probably a couple of years ago how I will go into situations and intentionally water myself down. I would laugh at the hurtful jokes they said. I would, just things like that. And the reality is, it is not my responsibility to water myself down to your insecurity and make myself small because you haven't figured it out. I'm not doing that.
As you see, I feel as though there's like a rise of people saying that they don't care that they're not liked anymore. And when I was like younger, I would say I kind of cared a little bit because of the environment I was in and things are being constantly told to me when I was younger. And I'm still young, don't get twisted. And as I'm sitting here now, I'm like, okay, more and more people. I call this like the Great Awakening because people are realizing that. Well, people already know this, but realizing that each and every time you could be like, I done this for them and I done that for them and I did this and that and that and that and this and that and that and that, and they're still not appreciative. They still don't, because they don't like you. And those are the people that just take, and not necessarily not seeing their faults in anything that they do or any activity that they do at all. And that's something that really needs to be handled and taken care of because it is a sign that the world around is changing. And people used to be like, when you go to being performative, or when you're going into an environment and you have to put on a face or facade, but like you don't have to do that, and everyone else at the workplace is gonna be mad at you because they have their own personal beef with you because you're being your authentic self and being bubbly and you're not being like are following along while everyone else is being rude and nasty. That's what it is. That's what it is. Rude and nasty. And you just come into that realization, like, oh, you know, you don't have to like me, but you will respect me. I said, if you don't respect me, then F on my face, you know what I'm saying? So let's continue and hear more people's stories about them not being liked or disliked at all.
I'm not likable and I'm not relatable and I'm not interested in being like either of those things anymore because I'm much more interested in being happy and being myself.
It's a trap.
It's literally a trap to keep you small.
Mm-hmm.
People still question, my legitimacy all the time. And I think it's like a matter of being confident in your own career. And only this year has that happened when I was forced to make a resume for the first time. And I was like, you know what? I'm really that girl.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The credentials are there.
The credentials are there.
And I feel like this also falls into a humble culture where people always tell you, be humble, humble yourself, humble. And then you get by in life because humbling yourself to other people. The only time you should ever be humble is when you have the means and necessities to take care of yourself and what you have to do, not when other people are telling you to be humble. That will make you really care about what other people think, and that will make you want to keep up with the Joneses. We don't want to do it over here. We don't do it over here on this channel. We don't ever do it here in life, okay? We don't keep up with the Joneses. That's something that we don't do. And just basically loving yourself and being on top of your things is the best thing oneself could do for themselves, basically. And you just not caring about what other people think is such a beautiful monologue to which yourself, to which you can fully embrace who you are and love who you are.
I don't like the love me today and hate me tomorrow type shit. Like, hate me today and tomorrow.
Real shit.
You feel?
Real
and
shit.
Just stay over there.
Yeah, real shit.
Like, we ain't gotta do
So
all
you
that.
unforgiving?
God forgives.
So this is my video on basically on other people's perspective. So basically not caring to be liked by everybody and everyone and having that be okay. And just not being liked by everyone is the top notch thing one mortal soul on this planet could do in the mortal flesh, in the body. Just not caring about what one person thinks. It's beautiful. It's refreshing. It's art. Pause. So just love on yourself, and yeah, praise Yahuwah, Yahushua, praise Yeshua, praise Allah, praise Jesus, whoever God is, deity you pray to, whoever. And just ask for salam, youth, ask for wealth, ask for praise and humbleness, and you'll be 100% okay. You'll be fine. So this is me, Jeremiah, signing off and saying sayonara, and see you guys in the next video. And like I said, just pray, manifest, or just sit with yourself and be like, clock that tea, and just really understand your needs and what you need in this lifetime as you move forward and move on in the world. And I see you guys in another video. Peace out. Deuces. Ugh.